Okay, so we're finally at the end of Pokemon Journeys. So this is technically going to be a review for 135 and 136, but it's going to be very off the cuff. So I kind of like how episode 135 begins with Ash and Go returning to the lab. Like, well, each very, like, individual lab. So Ash goes to Oaks to, like, say goodbye to his Pokemon, because he's going to go on a journey again. Go goes to, like, the lab, and he's talking about how he met Mew, and, how he's going to go on a journey himself, but the way they present it's very different, because Ash is, like, very excited, it's business as usual, he's going to go off, see more of the world, while Go is unsure, because, like, he's not sure how to, like, break this news to Ash and everything. And that kind of leads to the central conflict later on in the episode, when they go camping, because when Ash breaks the news to Go, who's, like, kind of been struggling, like, how he's going to tell Ash this, Ash just casually says he's going to go on a journey, and that upsets Go and makes him run off. So later Ash and Go find, like, each other again, like, with some of their Pokemon's help, of course. Cinderace, like, takes Go's phone and, like, takes, like, Go back in the direction of the camp, and you got Pikachu, like, running off looking for Go anyway. So as they're out in the rain, they kind of, like, make up, and then that's when Lugia appears, and, yeah, this just, like, goes into the next episode, 136, when they have, like, a raid battle, and basically this episode is just, basically, episode 2 again, you know? So, in episode 2, they're, like, riding on the back of Lugia, and that's how they met and became friends, and, like, this time, it's, like, basically, like, bookending the journey. They ride on Lugia again, we get to see pretty much every Kanto Pokemon, like, bar a few, like, Porygon and Kadabra. And, well, that's when Ash just says, like, oh, if you need any help on your journey, Go, just, like, let me know, we're friends, of course. Oh, also, I have no idea how I forgot to mention this, but, we get Ash seeing Ho again, which, honestly, that really makes me happy. Because this is Ash's last series. I'll come out later in review as well. But, yeah, so this is Ash's last series, and he gets to see Ho again. And he's super close to it, too, because they're back on Lugia. And, oh, that's just so cool, man. That's so cool. Really makes up for the fact we didn't see it in episode 9. And, yeah, I don't know. It's just, like, a really great way. All in all, I think this is just, like, a really good finale. Like, Ash and Go's farewell is also, like, really heartwarming. You know, they get a party from the lab, like, and all their families and everything. It's just a great way to, like, really wrap up the journey and everything like that's gone into it. And, you know, Ash and Go's goodbye is probably actually one of the better, like, Ash and companion goodbyes too. Like, Ash says that he's, like, happy he's, like, met Go, and, like, he tells, like, Go to, like, keep on pursuing his goals, and, like, Go tells him to keep on pursuing becoming a Pokemon Master. It's really great stuff. Oh, and also Kaharu becomes a research fellow, as Ash and Go are going to be leaving the post. And I will say I'm not super sure how I feel about this. I mean, you can still argue that she's still trying to find out what she wants to do, but kind of the whole conflict has been, like, trying to step out of her father's shadow. I don't know, I think it's fine for the moment, though, because it's, like, something she can, like, be doing while trying to figure out what she wants her, like, ultimate goal to be. Anyway, I'm a huge fan of how it ends. We've got Ash, Go, and Kaharu all have gone their separate ways. And even despite that, they all wind up in the same city. And, you know, it's just, there's a chance for them to meet again. It's really nice. It's really nice. So yeah, I thought that this was a really wonderful finale. And I really thank you all for watching. I want to also, like, say thank you for all the support I've had, like, throughout my review series. I'm just some guy, like, saying my thoughts. And the fact that some people like tune in and listen to that, I appreciate that very much. So thank you very much, and hopefully I'll see you in the next Anipoke series. Well, actually, no, we've got... okay, so we've got 11 episodes left with Ash, and then we're moving on to a new protagonist, which I'm sad about, but I'm also excited for. But hopefully I'll see you all for that. Thank you very much.